everyone. My name is Ruby Amondi Okidi, representing the beautiful country of Kenya in the East Africa USA 2025. The issue I'm most passionate about is mental health awareness among African and immigrant population. That is why I have the platform Healing Out Loud to dismantle the stigma surrounding mental health, especially among immigrant communities. See, in our homes, we were raised to be strong, to push through our struggle, to keep it all together even when we are falling apart. And that is why it's very difficult for us to seek for mental health. And that is why I also want to make people know that true strength doesn't come through pushing yourself until you spread too thin, but true strength comes from actually being vulnerable. As a young woman navigating life far, far away from home, I struggle so much with identity, with settling in, and just finding my own footing. And I struggle so much with my own personal trauma, and it was very difficult for me to seek help, especially when everyone sees you back home as an achiever. That is why I find it very, very important, especially for us immigrant population, to know that it's actually very, very common for people to have a story like mine, where you are trying to get a footing, where you are juggling different identities. What is actually rare is the safe space for us to tell our stories. And that is why I want to create more healing spaces to let people know that it's actually okay not to be okay. And we get healing through our stories and through shared trauma, and most importantly, through Ubuntu, which is the African spirit of togetherness. I'm trying to inspire a cultural shift where, in as much as we are in this rat race looking for money, financial freedom, education, we also prioritize our own mental health. We need to know that mental health is not just a luxury, it's actually a right, just like food, clothing, and shelter.